news from the Middle East. Following this morning, Israel's security cabinet officially declaring Israel is at war. We're learning Israel's strategic affairs minister has said Americans are being held hostage by Hamas fighters. The minister declined to estimate exactly how many Americans specifically could be held. Israeli Defense Forces officials say this is the most devastating attack to hit the state of Israel since it was created 75 years ago. The fighting between Israel and Hamas continued overnight with more rocket fire exchange, and we've seen an all-hands response from Washington. ABC News reporter Liz Landers is in D.C. with the latest. Liz.
Good morning, Zach. As you mentioned, Israeli authorities are now confirming that there are more than 100 civilians and soldiers that are being held hostage currently by Hamas. A second day of intense fighting continues between Hamas and Israeli military forces following air, land, and sea attack by Hamas during the pre-dawn hours of Saturday, which has claimed hundreds of lives and thousands of injuries on both sides. It's the first time in 50 years Israel has been surprised by attack. Hamas says that their deadly actions are due to the Israeli government's policy occupation of Palestinian land, along with other grievances. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu responding to Hamas, saying that, quote, Israel will settle the score. In Washington, congressional leaders and President Biden both condemned the attack. Mr. Biden spoke by phone Saturday with Netanyahu and addressed the nation, offering full U.S. support.
Israel has the right to defend itself and its people. Full stop.
U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken has been working the phones with his counterparts in the Middle East and elsewhere to try and de-escalate the situation. Meanwhile, the FBI and the Department of Homeland Security, while not having specific intelligence indicating a threat to the U.S., have issued a public safety notification to law enforcement nationally, urging them to remain vigilant. And an emergency meeting of the United Nations Security Council is being held today in New York City. This comes as diplomats worldwide are concerned that the conflict between Israel and Gaza right now could spill over into other parts of that region, Zach.
All right. Shalom. This is the brother Yawanathan Abado coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. Lord, what I pray that's edifying. First and foremost, as always, I want to start by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone and Well. Peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of the earth, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom. All right, now I displayed a little video from the ABC News Bay Area channel. And of course, you know, brothers and sisters, you're well aware of what happened a couple of days ago. This is a big World War III update, and matter of fact, Lord Wilmer titled it that. All right, because it was a big surprise how Israel was attacked. That was a big surprise to everybody, man. Because me as speaking as a man, I didn't expect that, you know, because we was looking for that prophecy concerning this rumor of war. You know, Israel, you know, Iran, because Hamas is what I know is a terrorist organization that's funded by Iran or something to that effect. And that's what we need, man, to really kick off this third woe, which we're already in, we've been in, but this is really spilling over, like that Edomite said in this video, man. It's causing a huge domino effect as we speak right now. And of course, Israel had retaliated, and it's just becoming a whole big mess, which that's a good thing for us through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. But like I said, you know, speaking as a man, that's a big surprise, because I expect regarding another rumor of war, China to invade Taiwan before this happened. I thought it was going to happen in the latter stages, but hey, the most I can do that, man, it can really speed things up, and this is definitely speeding things up through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Shah. Hey, the Lord, man, of family, get that scripture, because this is very exciting news, man. You know, I don't know about y'all, but I'm really ecstatic about this, man. All right, the Lord says he's gonna shorten the time for the elect's sake, and this is gonna make Esau put some pep in his step, man. Stop kicking the can down the fucking road too, man. All right, so this is Matthew 24, I believe, 22? Con. This is Matthew 24 and 22. It says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. See that? So except those days be shortened. And the Lord got to shorten the days because look at the way the earth is being ran by this damn devil. Okay, he wants to like we said, I said at camp yesterday, he wants to get rid of natural meat, so to speak, and put in lab grown meat, plastic meat, shit like that, man. Okay, of course he's polluting the air, the water continually. All right, wickedness is just exceedingly growing day by day. With the LGBT and all this freakism out here, want to legalize pedophilia and all this shit, man. Hey, we need out of here, man. All right, so it says again, and except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. And that's plain to the point. Nobody's going to survive at the rate the world is being ran by this damn devil, man, if we don't get the fuck out of here, man. All right, excuse my French. It reads on, but for the elect's sake, see that? Those days shall be shortened. So for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. The Lord is speeding this thing up. And that definitely is speeding things up, man. This is beautiful times we living in, man. So with that happening, I expect that chip to be pushed, faster now. All right, because it's all correlating. That MOTB is gonna correlate to everything that's happening, and this devil is getting ready to pull the plug, which really is all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. But on the left hand side, this devil's getting ready to pull the plug on this place. Okay, so expect a big major terrorist attack or so-called domestic attack here in Babylon soon, whether it be an EMP or whatever, man. A cyber attack. Okay, it's gonna be something that shake the world pretty much. Okay, so this is a good thing. The third woe is coming quickly, man. All right, let's get that. All right, let's go to Revelations. Let me see. What is it? 11 and 14. Yeah, this is Revelations 11 and 14. It says, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. So we're in the third woe, and it's happening fast now, especially with that attack, on Israel. Okay, with those gutter rats or in our land, them other heathen, those Palestinians, man, they fighting over land that ain't theirs, man. Hey, the scriptures say a bastard should dwell in Ashdod, man. You ain't got nothing but bastards over there in our land fighting over something that ain't theirs, man. Okay? Like they gangbanging or some shit, man. Just kind of throwing a little joke, but, that's what it is, man. And they've been fighting. Now it's done escalated. All right? Iran is getting involved. That's beautiful, man. Iran, see, Israel and been wanting to attack Iran anyway for the longest. Okay? And it's causing America to get into the fiasco, so to speak. And that's going to further Babylon's destruction right there. So, hey, it's all lining up beautifully through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. All right, so Revelation 11 and 14 from the top again, it says, the second woe is past. The second woe was World War II back in the 40s, man. The early to mid 40s, all right? And it says again, and behold, the third woe, which we're in now, all right, World War III cometh quickly. Okay, so they're going to have to bring that draft back, too. They've been talking about, even Biden been talking about bringing that draft back, man, because you got a shortage in military recruitment right now. All right, nobody's trying to join the military. And just like I said at camp, this new generation, this Generation Z, these Generation Z niggas are weak. They ain't built for war anyway, man. You got a lot of softies out there. All right, these so-called men and these women, which women have no business being in the military fighting wars in the first place, they're weak, man. They're not built, man. They're too these men are too feminine, emasculated. They ain't even thinking about going in the military. Think about war. They don't have a war type mindset, a masculine, austere mindset, man. They're too comfortable here in Babylon, but they're gonna get drafted, and that's beautiful, man. That's all playing in the hands of Yahweh Shema Shah, because they're getting ready to destroy these niggas out here. All right. these no good vain niggas out here, man, that need to be destroyed anyway. They need to be missile food anyway. They need to go out there in the front line and die anyway, man. They'll waste the fucking sperm, man. All right, just to put it bluntly. Okay, and it's beautiful, man. We're gonna finally see the judgment of the wicked, including 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. Because from all this, all hell's getting ready to break loose. Okay, and we've been waiting. All right, on this to happen, man. That's what we've been waiting for. We're about to get the hell up out of here, Akim. All right, we're about to get the fuck up out of here, man. Okay, so let me get that scripture, the least of the flock, because that's exactly what's happening, man. I know it's in Jeremiah. Make sure. I think Jeremiah 49. Yep, and there's one in 50. I'm gonna get the one right here, Jeremiah 49 and what's that? 20. Yep. This is the book of Jeremiah 49 and 20. It says, "Therefore hear the counsel of Yahweh." All right, Yahweh by Shemel Shah, that he have taken against Edom. All right, Edom is the main ruler or king. All right, in this society. Okay, this is his world. Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, and according to that scripture, the wicked is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right, it says again, "Therefore hear the counsel of the Lord, that he have taken against Edom." And his purposes is wicked intentions. His purposes is to get that birthright back, which he's never hears from the get-go. Okay, it says that he have purposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Well, this is Salaki. This is talking about the Lord purposes. Okay, let me read this again. It says, "Therefore hear the counsel of the Lord Yahweh, and he have taken against Edom, and his purposes that he have purposed against the inhabitants of Teman." So the Lord's purposes is to bring this man down. Okay, destroy his ass out of power, because he saved the best for last. He put the wicked, all right, in rulership in these times, as to be the end all be all, and to make a great example out of, man, on how not to rule. Okay, it reads on, "Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out." And that's talking about Israel, modern Israel today, with those gutter rats over there in our land. All right, those rats in our land, being infested, a rat infestation over there. You know, hey, he's gonna draw America out. Okay, with the situation he already is. So that's prophecy being fulfilled, because I read an article where American ships are over there in Israel on the borders. You know, because they gotta look out for Israel. That's their main ally. So they have no choice. And this is prophecy again being fulfilled through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shah. So it says, surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. So again, the least of the flock is Israel, and draw who it out? America to get in the fiasco, like I said, the war. Okay, it says, surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them, right? Israel's going to be totally wiped out, just like America, because it got to be wiped out. They're defiling our land. Those Ish people are defiling our land. They got to be burnt out of there, man. Okay? And it's going to happen real soon, man. Okay? It's going to happen real soon, because this war is popping off. Everything is getting chaotic. It's getting out of control. And it's beautiful through the spirit, again, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah. All right? The Lord is not holding back now. All right? There's no turning back. All right? Like I said earlier, man, I made a statement to brothers. All right? You're my woman. Hey, there's no turning back now, man. Okay? Hell no, man. Hey, they done did it now. They done effed up. You know? Iran done pretty much made their move on Israel. So that's the main thing that's gonna kick off this Armageddon, man. Okay? So that least of the flock is Israel, and it's gonna cause that thermonuclear destruction to be brought forth. Okay? All right. Let me see. There's one more scripture I want to get. I'm gonna close out on this, man. There's other scriptures I can get, but you know I'm hitting the points. All right, because I mentioned the Battle Armageddon, right? Let me see. Yeah, this is Revelation 16. All right, starting at verse 15. It says, "Behold, I come as a thief." Okay, hey, that's the Lord, man. That's Yahushua. Okay, and he's coming as a thief. Hey, he's coming unexpected. Like I said, that was unexpected, man, for them to do it that. Not, I ain't gonna say soon because it's all on the Lord's time. All right, but I ain't expected to be that soon. You know, Israel being attacked, and now it's a whole melee over there again, which is beautiful, man. It says, "Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth," and that's the prophets that's going to do that, because we're signed, we're commanded to watch, like the Lord said, "Watch as well as pray." Right. So it says, "Blessed is he that watcheth." The prophets going to watch again and keepeth his garments, meaning the knowledge spiritually. Okay. It says, "Least he walk naked, and they see his shame." Right. Guys that fell out, hey, they're gonna be shamed, man, because now these prophecies are really happening. Okay, and that MOTB is right at the door too, by the way, and they're gonna be caught naked, man. You niggas that turn your back on the Lord, you're gonna be caught naked, man. And your shame is gonna be seen, and the Lord's gonna destroy you niggas, man. All right. Verse 16, the point, it says, "He gathered them together into a place called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon," which in the Hebrew is Armageddon, which means a valley of troops, man. And that's what's happening over there in the Middle East, and that's what all the tension via World War III is going to happen, man. It's starting up right as we speak again, man, with that situation now with Israel and Iran, which is a major part, all right, of the third world prophecy that we need, man. It's happening. It's happening, unexpectedly, because that was unexpected, man. Because like I said, me speaking as a man, I expect China to invade Taiwan. You know, another rumor war, which like I said, China invaded Taiwan. It happened before that, but this, hey, the Lord is cooking things up, is speeding things up, man. That definitely is speeding things up. It's going to cause a huge domino effect. All right, and it's going to cause China to invade Taiwan. All right, and that's going to be major too when that happens. It can happen tomorrow, because when that happens, America is going to put sanctions on China, and most of our shit comes from China, and that's going to further crumble the economy even more, man. Which the economy has already crumbled. It's going to just put the nail in the coffin. So, hey, man, this thing is heating up. All right, this thing is definitely heating up. Hey, brothers, stay upon your watch. Hey, we almost out of here, man. So I'm just going ahead and end it off that. Hey, Lord willing, this is edifying. I'm going to sign off again by saying all praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh by Shema Shabbat Shema Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Minister and Well. Peace, love, and salutation to a hopeful elect throughout the four corners of earth, preaching his word in truth and in sincerity. Going to say Shalom, Kwame Yashala, and Abba Ball. Shalom.